what it is you really want. We just made a video, or I made a video, about this soul mapping matrix process. And actually, we're really excited because we had a breakthrough today.
We had a massive breakthrough.
We had a massive breakthrough. Want to tell a little bit what was happening in the car and how we were freaking out?
Sure. Should we go one level deep or 2 levels?
Start with one level.
All right, I'll go with 1 level
What's the
deep.
basic awareness? What was in the awareness? What was the reality of what we were seeing, hearing, and feeling while we were in the car?
Well, if you're to start with the external, we were talking about something completely different from what the breakthrough was.
Right.
And that's something that is very common. We're doing I like to think of this as cross-training spiritually and creatively, because we might do one project and then we have a breakthrough in another project. Right?
Yep.
So that was happening for us. And then the internal level is that we were actually talking about a psychic dynamic and connection, and we were honoring that and being really raw and, as we say, radically vulnerable with each other in sharing our experiences in our bodies, like sharing very physiological sensations. I'm feeling something weird. What were you thinking right then? Because I experienced something weird.
Because he said something, and, well, actually, he didn't say anything. He was sitting there, I said something, and then he thought something, and I called it out. I said, you know what?
I went into story.
He went
into
where did you just go? Let's just be radically vulnerable. This is something we work with in couples, and we know how to call things out. Many dynamics that could be there. But I said, what did you just feel? Because I'm going to be honest, whatever it just was, and I'm not projecting, it hurt. I felt it. It made me nauseous. There were so many things.
It made an impact.
It made an impact. And I don't want to judge, and I don't have any feelings around it. I just want to call out what it was. So that is something that happened.
And so amazing that you did call that out, because calling that out, you named it.
I named it.
And so this is the other side of awareness, right? Is that we are aware of things, but then we get to name those things. And the process of naming is how we claim the power, and we actually leap into the unknown when we name.
So the second level is the core desire, which is the discovery zone of, okay, what is it we really want? So we took that experience that was in itself quite painful, maybe upsetting, anxiety-ridden. You know, when you feel like fear and nausea in any relationship, because that's going to happen, especially now, especially during the holidays. We are coming up against different belief sets where it's almost like there's a split reality in the world. And you have this side of the spectrum where you have this set of beliefs, and then the line goes to this person who has this set of beliefs. So, first in awareness, we name it, thanks baby, and then we discover it. And to do that, what did I say? I said, I just want to feel.
You just want to feel, you want to hold space for us to share, and just have that opportunity to speak to what is real and what is really coming out in these times, which is the depth of our experience, the depth of our psychic connection, the depth of our landscape and our language, and the reality that what is going on is far more powerful, far more beautiful, far more exhilarating and science fiction, if you will, but we all have superpowers.
Oh yeah, everything's coming online right now.
Everything is coming online. This is what the
Everyone's
Great Awakening
waking up.
is. And we are all leaping into that Great Awakening of our own understanding with our own intentions and core desires.
So our core